A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner is here to talk about some of the week's big stories. Good morning to you. Happy Friday.
And happy Friday to you.
Always good to see you.
And you.
And a lot of folks are familiar with Valpak, the coupon packages that you get in the mail, but the new CEO there is helping that company sort of reinvent itself.
It really is. His name is Michael Vivio. He came from a publishing background, and he's instituting a culture shift. They're trying to become the leader in digital media, and not only just internally is he really encouraging innovation, but he has a concept called servant leadership, in which you have leaders get out of the way so employees can do more and be more empowered. Another thing called agile software development, where he's got teams working within a couple of weeks to innovate and develop new software, and they've attracted other companies to come and see how they're doing it. You know, it's really interesting. At a time where businesses are trying to sort of embrace digital philosophies, Valpak, who would have thunk it, is leading the way.
Well, good for them.
It's a really interesting story.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Well, Tampa Bay's Checkers restaurant is featured on one of my favorite shows on the air right now, Undercover Boss. It's where CEOs go undercover to learn more about their company. You got a chance to talk to the CEO of Checkers. What did he tell you about the show?
His name is Rick Silva. He talked about his experience, and we were interested from the business side, sort of what happens, and they sort of doctored him up, put him undercover, used the yak hair for his mustache. But more importantly, he talks about sort of getting inside and realizing that a bonus program, which he was really proud of, where managers could win money, and incentives really wasn't working for the people who are really the part of the team. And so getting into the situation, realizing that, very eye-opening in terms of just bonuses and compensation and training kinds of things. And so it's just really interesting when you can have a chance to look inside at all facets of business and see sort of where you can make changes.
I love that show. I cry every week. It's so inspiring, It's so inspiring.
Absolutely.
And finally, the Business Journal held its annual Nonprofit of the Year awards. Some of those groups move mountains to do things in our community. So
they sure do. We've been doing it for many years, and we sort of look at fiscal responsibility, an environment, a bunch of different categories. YMCA of St. Petersburg, Big Brothers and Big Sisters, Meals on Wheels is the big winner. So this community, incredible nonprofits, and they were celebrated not only for what they do programmatically, but for their fiscal management. And it's just, it's great. There's some really incredible people doing incredible things in Tampa Bay.
Awesome. Always good to see you, Alexis.
Thank you too, Dia.
For more Business Journal headlines, go to our website, abcactionnews.com/business.